What's up, y'all? It's Cade Cunningham. You watching 2K TV.
Hey, I'm Brian, and I'm in your neighborhood to talk about the upcoming 2K.
Coming up shortly from... Hello, everyone. Welcome to the NBA. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kevin.
He sure is. Thanks, David. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. You take a look at the Lions. They were hoping to get off to a better start to the season. Things are still early, so they still may have a chance. And, of course, there's the Pacers, a game and a half out.
And right now for the Pacers, they've had such a disappointing season. Even when they've gotten a little bit of momentum, they haven't been able to keep it going.
No, and it's frustrating. It's frustrating to everyone, the players, the coaches, the fans. I mean, there was the idea that they might struggle, but now reality is setting in.
Now the starting group for London. Steven Adams is out there with Tatum. Then it's Conley. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Thibault in at the 3. And for the Pacers, they've got Ivica Zubac. Brandon Ingram's out there with Sabonis. Then it's Halliburton. And it's White in at the 2 guard. Greg, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year when you know you're on a championship contending team?
You know, some of that I think depends on the leadership you have in your locker room. Certain guys just keep everybody engaged and motivated. And you know what? You've got to break the season down into chapters to help yourself with the motivation, because sometimes that season can be so long and it's hard to stay focused in the present when you start thinking.
Now, here is Halliburton. Steven Adams unable to get his last shot to go. Here's Tatum. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Tatum is lanky, long. You think you got him defended. He ends up getting to the foul line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And that one falls for Tatum. Here's Halliburton. He picked up 36 points in their last one against Dallas.
And don't leave out his rebounding. He had a big impact in that game with all his effort on the glass.
Now, here is Halliburton. It's a 3-point game. Here's Ingram. Oh, that's blocked. Here's the break. Powell against White. Out to Conley. Over Halliburton. And it's White with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. That's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
And loving the aggression from Sabonis. Going right up for the dunk there. Nice.
And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Tatum.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. The pass to Halliburton. Here's Ingram, defended by Thibault. Ingram passes to Halliburton. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. They grab their own miss, and the call on the shot sends him to the line. Steven Adams picks one up.
And with Sabonis, as his minutes have increased, so has his production. The future is bright for this young man.
The Lions have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Conley feeling it out. Oh, Tatum in position. No good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Outside Tatum. Back to Conley. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot. Indiana trailing here. 46 seconds left to play in the first. Halliburton passes to Ingram. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Pass to Sabonis. Wide open. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Sabonis has got 6.
Looking like his dad, Arvidas, my former teammate, Sabonis, a skilled center, knocking down shots.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
White with it. What a tremendous game he played against Dallas. Off target with the open look. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And when you consider how the Lions are going, guys, what are your thoughts?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
And the Lions looking at who they've got out there. Tatum out there with Adams. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Conley in at point guard. And stolen by Thybulle. And it's London on the break. It's rebounded by Indiana. And this is the first time matched up with London this year.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
But it's always a marquee matchup on the schedule. I think it's going to be another fun set of games between them this year.
Good on the triple.
Nice job setting up for that shot. Everything working together for Tatum.
Ingram outside. Pass to White. A floater, and it's good on the layup. White's got 6.
He's crafty with the floater. White has various finishes he can unleash on opponents.
The thing that really separates White is the quickness. Whether it's with the ball in his hands or running off screens, he's very difficult to stay connected to defensively. Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And it's White missing. London leading by 5. And last year, Greg, we saw White get more comfortable in the offense as the season went on.
You know, more scorer than a playmaker at this point. Drafted 7th overall because he has the potential to do both. If he can add strength and cut back on the turnovers, he's going to be a very good player for a long time.
Here's White. Steven Adams making his last shot. White looking around. Broke loose. And they're running. Powell, that's good. Powell's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lions.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Outside, White.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Out to the right wing. 1:15 left in the first half. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Here's Adams. Out to Conley. There's the 3. And London hits again from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Halliburton passes to Ingram. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
And it's sent back by White.
And I love seeing White use that athleticism on defense. Great hustle to swat that shot.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Left side, Sabonis. Here's White. And the rejection by Tatum.
The long arm of the law. Tatum prohibiting that shot from ever having a chance. He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
Ingram kicks to White. Can they get it? Good if it goes. And so it's London. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello. Well, for London, Kenny, how'd you see it?
Man, when Conley is playing like this, he's one of the...
And that'll...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Mike Conley.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for Indiana, Sabonis is out there with Ingram. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Halliburton. And it's White in at the shooting guard position. Greg, you showed toughness and grit when you played. You've got to succeed in this league with those things at the forefront, right? Being tough, being gritty. And there are several players whose style you admire that play like that.
I mean, no doubt about it. You have the superstars, the Kawhis, the LeBrons, who continue to do it. They can intimidate you physically, but they also provide tremendous skill set. But two other guys, Russell Westbrook, Jimmy Butler, they're also guys that exemplify that toughness. You know, two guys, when you look at those two, a lot of people didn't project them to be what they've become. And it's impressive to watch them take the floor night in and night out. And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Now here's Conley. He's got 11. Shoots. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Powell against White. Ingram outside. Unloads. London with the rebound. Adams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. London leading by 13. Powell for 3. Again, the miss by London.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout. It's just to try to settle things down.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
How about the inventiveness from Ingram? Not to only see his open teammate, but deliver the pass as well.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Yep, it counts.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Here's White. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Ingram against Tatum. The shot is good. The Lions' lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Ingram. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Powell finds Conley. Left side, Adams. Now here's Thibault. Tight defense on him. Rejected by Ingram. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Now here is Halliburton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. London with the ball. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Lions. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Tatum on the wing. Fires the 3. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Lobs it up there for Ingram. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Outside Tatum. Pass to Adams. Over Sabonis. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside. A fadeaway. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's London with a 14. And meanwhile, Coach Brad Stevens talking to his team.
Down there! Keep playing with...
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the Lions looking at who they've got out there. Conley out there with Powell. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Adams in at the 5 spot. White, good.
There's a certain level of fearlessness we see from White. Not fazed by that contact on the shot.
London leading by 12. Here's Powell. Out to Conley. Stolen away. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's foul number 2 for him. Now the Lions with it. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Zubats against Conley. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Good luck trying to stop Conley. Even when you hit him, he figures out ways to score.
Greg, one of your former teammates, John Starks, would get under a guy's skin on the court. He's like a nuisance, but really opposite off the floor, away from the game.
I tell you, Kev, John's got a heart of gold, and anybody that knows him is going to be a fan of the person. John is as good a friend as I can ever recall having.
Now Tatum, after Brandon Ingram missing on that last 3-pointer.
Tatum has a good feel for catching defenders off balance. I mean, we'll see what he can do at the line.
Good on both. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Outside White. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Now here's Adams. Here's Conley. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Sabonis. The dish to White. And the pass to Zubats. 5 on the clock. A floater. And it's Halliburton missing. London leading by 19. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Outside Tatum. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's White. And it's good. 2 points. White's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Even inside, White is tough to contain. Adjust around the defense to get the shot.
Adams outside. London moving the ball around, and it's in there.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
No, exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
Timeout called the Pacers. They're down by 19. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.
And he's up over 50% from the field here tonight. And that speaks to how solid his shot selection has been. Nothing forced and really no bad decisions. Just good, smart, offensive basketball.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Greg, you played against some terrific players, including the late, great Kobe Bryant. I'd love to hear your thoughts on playing against Kobe.
I mean, his passing is still tough, I'm sure, for many to deal with because he was just taken from us at such a young age. But this guy was a ferocious competitor and someone who showed us in life and in tragedy that you need to make the most of every moment that we have here. You know, I just appreciated to really the fans getting to know Kobe once his career was over, because I think he was able to let his guard down a little bit and show us a lighter side, a more compassionate side.
That is an excellent point. Here's Lamb. Michael Conley making his last shot. Lamb, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, good to see Jeremy Lamb back on the floor after his injury. He can still be a productive wing, you think, off the bench for this team?
No doubt about it. More of a finisher for this team. Lamb shouldn't have any lingering effects coming off that ACL. His game's diverse enough to get shots anywhere in the half court, and he'll continue to be a productive player for the foreseeable future.
Now here's Nance. And here's Barea. From deep three-point range, Sampson pulls it in.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
And so it's Barea with it. He'll bring it up for London. And so it's London easily grabbing this one. This one was open. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.